Hey guys, my name is Shrishti Sawant and welcome to the very first session of Monopoly. So Monopoly is a series that Envoki has come up with where we will be conversing with entrepreneurs, startups and business owners that have sustainable businesses. So to start with, our very first guest is Disha Gupta. She's the founder of Earthable. Earthable is the one-stop store for all the sustainable products that you need. They are into curating of sustainable gift hampers and gift products, and also they help out people with switching from plastic to more sustainable alternatives. So, welcoming her on board. So, hi, ma'am. My name is Shrishti Sawant. I'm the founder at Envoki, and thank you so much for accepting the invite for Monopoly. And we'll be discussing about what exactly your business does, what is your business USP, and what are the strategies that you're using. So, ma'am, could we start with introducing yourself?
Yes, definitely. I am Disha. I'm the founder of Earthable. Earthable is an organization where we find alternatives to plastic use. So, your day to day, whatever you use, if it is in plastic, we strive to find alternatives for that, and we make people more aware about their existence and help them provide the same.
Right. So, ma'am, how did you come up with the whole idea of Earthable, and when did you start with the whole idea?
So sorry. Actually, I by my studies and my profession, I was an analytics consultant,
Okay.
and I was very fond of traveling.
Okay.
And on one such travel, when I was experiencing my first snow. I saw a group of people on a mountain top who were, littering those Maggie packets and
Right.
straws, and it kind of really broke my heart and really angered me that, at a place on top of the mountain where, even getting a warm bucket of water is
It's
such
difficult.
a hard task, people are littering. Like, who's going to take care of that trash? So
Right.
I came back from that trip and I started spreading awareness about, how to travel sustainably, how to be, not leave your carbon footprint when you're
Right.
traveling. And then started spreading awareness about how you can live more sustainably, how you can own less, how you can recycle, how you can upcycle, how you can reuse the things that you already have. And
Right.
then slowly and started getting these questions that, all of this is okay, but there is no alternative. What else can we do?
Can we do? Yeah.
Like, we have a shampoo bottle or a body wash bottle. What is the alternative to a shampoo bottle? It is there. Toothbrush is there. Where do
Right.
we find the alternatives? So I
Right.
started doing my research, and I found out there are a lot of people in the country who are doing a lot of good. It's just that because those are very small scale businesses,
Right.
they do not have that much of reach, right?
Right.
So I thought I could build a platform where I can bring customers and those small businesses on the same page, and that's how it started. I started curating products from all over India. Bamboo products, cork products, the handmade soaps and shampoo
Right.
bars, things like that. And then a lot of people were amazed by the sheer existence of some of the products, that they didn't know that such a thing even existed.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
that's how it started back in 2019. Yes,
Okay.
pre-COVID
That's good.
time.
Yeah, pre-COVID time. So, ma'am, what are the challenges you have faced while its inception, like while emerging this business, and what are the feedbacks that you've got from people? How is that? How has it been since that time?
So I'll not lie, it has not been easy, because when I started, I was doing a full-time job and I was doing this as, to help people out. And
Right.
3 months down the line, I realized this is what I wanted to do. But in a business, to sustain, you have to make yourself more visible, because up until then, it was only my friends and family,
Right.
right? But
Right.
when your vision is to make something available and make something visible to more and more people, you have to put in the effort. You have to make yourself visible. So you have to be there for the pop-up shops, for whatever festivals out there. You have to be there. And while
Right.
doing a full-time job, I was not able to do that. So 3 months down the line, I quit my job. 3 months down the line, COVID happened. and everything got stuck. No deliveries happening, nothing. So a major challenge was that as soon as you started building your name, started building credibility, started building your very presence, no deliveries. So that was one of the major challenges, that you leave your job, your income reduces a lot. And apart from this is one aspect of entrepreneurship, that of course there is sale and revenue generation. The other part, that a lot of people started asking me, okay, why this, why not what is already existing, what is the problem with that? So a lot of times I had to conduct a lot of webinars to explain that to people, that whatever your question or your concern is, there is an answer to that. You just need to ask the right question. For example, if somebody comes up to me and says, hey, these sustainable products are expensive. Now see, expensive is a term that differs from person to person, right? It also depends on somebody's financial status. For somebody who 20,000 rupees a month, for that person, 300 rupees ka soap shampoo bar would be very expensive. Whereas people who are earning 50,000 a month, they anyways go to the salon and buy shampoos of 3,000, 5,000 rupees. And for them, shampoo bar is peanuts.
Of course.
Right. So it depends on the perspective of a person also. And more than that, when you buy something in a concentrated form, it generally lasts you
long.
A shampoo bottle will last you for 3 months. A shampoo bar will last you for 6 months.
Right.
So if you say effective cost of per use is less. For example, if for a bamboo toothbrush, say, for that matter, in general in market you will see it for 100 rupees. On an average, you should discard the toothbrush that they use in 90 days as per the test, right? We don't do that. That's completely another thing. But if you care about your hygiene, you should. Right? Similarly, if you actually calculate the cost per use, it's actually
very similar. It's actually
1
much.
rupee per use.
1 rupee. Ma'am, it's actually, I feel it's much more effective. And the aspect that people don't consider is the durability. Again.
Because for anything that anybody considers expensive, they either don't use it, that, one of those expensive clothes that people buy, that they wear it once in a year probably. Those, they think like that we're not going to use it. And, why should we spend that much of money? But if you number of times that you're going to use something, the cost per use decreases, and so it's effective like that.
Of course. So ma'am, could you tell us about what is the unique USP of your organization or your business?
Unique USP. Well, okay. So as we were talking, right, a lot of new people, if they are not that eco-conscious, right, if they're just living by their life and they have a lot of concerns about why they should invest in an eco product which they don't know if it will work, right? So how can you convince them or ask them to make a shift? Right? That's where we come in. We thought that gifting is the best way to go forward with that. So that, if you, for example, who understands these things, right, give us the opportunity to curate a gift for your friend or family, and we curate something for you and you gift that. Now that gift has unique products of all the eco-friendly customized things, and then they'll get a chance to try them all out. Right? Because अपने आप से कोई शायद खुद ना खरीदे, लेकिन किसी का गिफ्ट दिया हुआ वो जरूर से यूज करते हैं.
Right.
है ना?
It's actually a human tendency to do that. We also do that.
Yeah, कि खुद कोई चीज गिफ्ट में मिली है तो अच्छा करके देखते हैं. What is the big deal about it? And then they realize that oh, this is a good thing. And then they also want to invest in it, and that's how our entire vision is to changing one house at a time.
Right.
because gifts are given from one person to another,
Another
from one
person
house to
to
another,
another.
and then they make a change, and then someone else make a change, and then it's like creating a ripple effect.
Yeah.
And gifting is the way to go for that.
Yeah. So, ma'am, you told me that you have an gift hamper that you would like to show us. Can you please go ahead with that?
Sure.
I'm very excited.
This was one of the wedding gift hamper that I curated.
I really like the
I-
ribbon, and I like the color combination though.
Thank you. So I chose this particular color because it will go for Diwali, for Christmas, for Valentine's, for literally
Yeah,
any
everything.
occasion. Yeah. So firstly, there's a thank you card,
Okay.
right? And this is made of seed paper, so you can like sew it later.
So yeah.
And there is a mini planter in it.
It's so cute. I love the elephant shape. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah. There is a customized candle. There's a name written on it for whoever ordered this. So this is a customized soy wax candle with wooden wick in it.
Okay.
There is a shampoo bar.
Okay.
There is a deodorant. Yeah, this is a cream deodorant, the roll-on deodorant. These are natural cream deodorants. And then this box has ether in it, or as you call it, the premium scented oils.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Because not everybody understands it by ether, so that's how this is the ether bottle.
Oh my god, it is so beautiful. Ma'am, have you made this all by yourself?
Yes, everything is made by myself.
I love the creativity, and I love the whole, like, it gives you the sense of, I would just say that this hamper is royal in itself. Like, it's so beautiful.
That's the idea, because this was a wedding hamper, so it had to be.
Yeah, of course. And so, ma'am, could you just help me out with what are the range of the products that you manufacture?
Sure. So we manufacture a few, and then we curate a few from other brands. Like I mentioned, there are a lot of small business owners in the country who are doing a lot. So we curate from them. There are a few products that we do by ourselves. Like it is one thing that I do by myself. We also have a few other things. I'll show all of that to you. But the range for a hamper, if you want to gift like a nice hamper, like something like this, what I've just shown you, is ranges from 2,500 to it can go up until till 7,000-8,000. Also, we have curated hampers worth 10,000 also, because that was a corporate order and somebody wanted a lot of things in it. Because they had a lot of branding done, they wanted a very, very different kind of a box with their own branding. You know, corporates have their own kind of thing, but just from us, if you want like something from an Earthable point of view, then from 2,000 till 5,000 you can easily get any hamper.
Okay, so ma'am, I would like to ask you this question. Now there are a lot of weddings, usually, you know, I think it's come in the trend now that when you give the invite, you usually also gift like sweets or something. So I have seen people who have given huge boxes with chocolates in it. Like the boxes are huge, but the things in it are very less. Okay.
Very small,
Very small, yeah. And honestly speaking, it's not going to be of any use after a point of time. So absolutely. I would really, so this would be a great idea, you know, to gift someone. Like, for example, if you're gifting any invite, if you're giving the wedding invite to someone, then you could give the gift hamper to them. So yeah, ma'am, it is great. So that is great. So, ma'am, would you like to tell our audience about, you know, why should they buy the products from you again, and how would you want them to? So the thing is, again, as we discussed earlier, people are not yet aware about the aspect of sustainability.
So I'll show you a few of the products that I have. Seen what is there in the hampers, right? So we have bamboo toothbrushes. These come in soft bristles. These are charcoal soft bristles. Then we have medium based bristles, and we also have toothbrush for kids, which are like this size.
Small.
So even kids can use them.
Right.
Then for home, we have cork coasters. Now these are made of cork. Now
Okay.
cork is a sustainable material because एक तो when it comes to coasters, right, they are available in a lot of materials. There are
Right.
wood, there is cardboard, there is resin, there is a
Right.
lot of materials available.
Right.
We got out of cork because it's heat resistant, it's water resistant. So like अब बहुत बार देखा होगा, like I basically got this out of my personal experience. We had वुड के कोस्टर्स घर पे, बट आप उस पर पानी रखते हो ना और उठाते हो तो कोस्टर चिपक जाता था उससे.
राइट बराबर.
वो and that's not a very good thing. So that's why we got this because it's water resistant as well. इस पे चिपकेगा नहीं.
बराबर है. Right.
So we have this. In stationery, we have newspaper pencils, which is a very, very good alternative to your regular wood pencils because wood pencils causes deforestation.
Right.
And because these are upcycled, these are made out of used newspapers. So I really support, like I really urge every parent to get this instead of your regular wood pencil.
Yeah.
And then we have this. This is a seed pencil. It has seeds at the end of it.
Yeah.
And this is methi seeds in it. So once your pencil get like really small and you can't write with it, you can just sow it in soil and this part will dissolve.
Ma'am, I have one. I had actually got a gift for a plant. Like I got a gift planner. So at that time I had got a seed. So I have planted it in my
yeah. Did it sprout?
Sorry? No, I recently did it, like day before yesterday I did. So mostly I'll be checking it after tomorrow or day after.
Nice. Then we have this. This is a neem pencil.
Okay.
It is made out of real neem twigs, which is why it is not as straight as a regular pencil, and it has lead up until mid, till it is straight. And a child can chew at the back. It will be good for his teeth, for his health.
Yeah.
And so we have these neem pencils, which are not available these days. I mean, I remember a point of time where this was very, very readily available, and nowadays I don't find it anywhere. And in probably in bigger shops, if you find it, they'll charge you 250 rupees or 500 rupees for this. We give this only for $50.
Oh. Wow.
It's a steal.
Yeah. Oh my god, great.
And then we have these coconut bowls.
I love them. I actually told my mom that I would want to buy this, so she's like, yeah, get done with your session and then we'll definitely go and check it out.
I use it for so many things. I have plants potted in this because sometimes even though I sell them, sometimes I don't care about it. I leave them in direct sunlight. You're not supposed to leave it in direct sunlight. It gets cracked. So all the bowls that have cracks in it, I have potted plants in them.
Okay.
I use it for having water, for having my ice cream, for khichdi. And I even use it for storing my stationery.
Ma'am, I think that is that's what everyone does, like using things to keep stationery. I love that.
I mean, you can literally use a coconut bowl for anything. It is so versatile.
Yeah.
It is so versatile. It has around 350 ml of capacity.
Okay.
So it is great for your morning breakfast, especially if you're somebody who does not for people who eats parathas and roti in the morning. Not for them, but who have complex or khichdi or porridge oats.
Yeah.
For them, it is a great option.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. So thank you so much, ma'am. It was a very insightful session. I would definitely recommend people buying from you because I think sustainability and buying and using sustainable products is like the need of an hour now. I think people should start being aware about everything happening around them and considering environment and saving it is the most important thing to be done. So ma'am, thank you so much again for accepting our invitation, and it was a great session.
It was lovely being here. And if any day you find a plastic product and you don't know what its alternative is, you can always write to me, DM me, and I'll make sure I'll find an
Definitely.
alternative for you.
Definitely.